So this is my trade recap on this guy here, GPB AUD I took this week. So this week here we could see we had a low, a high, and we had our inducement liquidity that's sitting right here. So the thing that happened there was the moment price took out this inducement liquidity, it came back. This is day time frame, okay? This is higher time frame to my time frames on I took out the trade. So we say price came back in this QMR. So my next POI was this QMR right here. Okay. So from this QMR, you see our price game came up. Okay. Now you can go into our 4 hours and look for confirmation entry. So right here on the 4 hours, we could see okay, right here on 4 hours, we could see this price swept liquidity, okay, broke our minor structure, and the price came back to break an overall structure to the upside. Okay, so that's being said on its own. Yeah, it's giving birth to this inducement, then give birth to this engineering liquidity. Yeah, it's also a fancy word for this inducement liquidity again. So, and then you could see price came back into this right here. This was my POI. Okay, now this initial move happened on Friday. I wasn't in any of the trade that happened on Friday. So the trade that I was in was from July 10th, so we have to just play price a bit. I shift it to 30 minutes. Make it faster. La 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 la. But before I go, you could see we had a sweep here, we had a break here, we had our inducement liquidity right here. Okay, so just expect price to take this out. First, note these are not the trades that I was in. I'm just trying to show how price played out. So let's check on the 1 hour right now. So remember we're still expecting price to come back into this. This is still our inducement liquidity. Okay, and this is our inducement liquidity. So you see your inducement liquidity has been taken. This server came out valid here. Okay, so back into the 4 hours, just trying to see where price is kind of pushing up from here. Anyway, this is not the trade that I took. Okay, price seems to be coming from here. We are still looking, we are not yet at my trade entry. So, okay, hold up. I think we should be here. Okay, yes, we are here. So this is the price came into. So my own trade entry was on here. Okay, my trade entry was here by Monday or Tuesday though. So we could see this becomes our sweep of liquidity right here. Okay, this becomes our sweep of liquidity, and then we add very nice QMR just from here. Okay, so if you play price, okay, this was the first one. Now let's play price. Oh, sorry, this is shift back to 30 minutes time frame. Now, what can we see here? We can see a valid break. This I, okay. We add our inducement liquidity that's downward there. Okay, so here it's also liquidity point for me, but I'm going to be taking it straight from here. Okay, stop loss was below this low. Okay, because initially on trading videos was practically my entry. Okay, it was practically the entry I was looking to take, and my target, remember we are bullish, so my target was this right here, was this one right here. For this was my first target. Let's go into fast to show you my overall target. Okay, my overall target is this guy here. Remember we are bullish, so that was what I was expecting or two. So having that in mind, we should look into our overall target. So now we play price, you see our price reduced into our entry. You see just right here, like I said, this was my first entry on this pair. Okay, this was my first entry on this pair. There was two entries. So which kind data be this? This entry did not have stop loss initially. Okay, so I don't know the type of data this trader casa are using. So let's just let's just keep it because this entry kind of ran. So okay, now you could see there's an entry, but this was not on my trading view. So so we had this our first entry that is running. Now, right on this what's it called? This app right here, we add stop loss. But on my trading view, it wasn't it doesn't a stop loss hit. I'm going to bring out a screenshot of it. Okay, I'm going to bring out a screenshot of it so that you would have a very clear so that we can have a very so I'm going to put that screenshot right here so that we all see. What's wrong? This is not showing. Oh. Well, I think I posted it on the group though. Okay, so we had this and we are expecting continuation back into the upside. So now let's play playing price. We'll see that we need this low here. For me, this was what I was looking at. Okay, this low to go, then we could have a very nice entry right from here. Okay, for this, as you can see, this is a breaker block. Well, I just used that line to initiate that breaker. Stop loss below. Same TP. This was just this final tip for this year. So and simply price, you can see up price just sniped it and yeah that continuation of price back into the upside. Okay, you can see and that's how I had a TP it for this first entry and for the second one is still running. There are a lot of multiple entries one can take. Okay, but I wasn't even looking into any multiple entries. I had this one running to final TP. So that's that on GBB AUD. That's that on GBB AUD. So now I'm just going to play price continuation and try to see if we get another entries. But note I did not take any other entries. There is an entry right here. Okay, from this schema we could see let me mark this out first. You can see we had that sweep, that break, our inducement liquidity. There was some just below here. Okay, then you could take this trade from here, stop loss, little below here, and you can just be targeting every eyes here. Okay, every old eyes that you see will be our target. Okay, you see price as officially tagged price has officially tagged us into the trade just from here. Now, if you play price, you will see how price will continue back straight into the upside. Okay, there's another entry right here. Okay, we have another new entry here. Okay, this is my inducement liquidity right here. Okay, so these are just how you stack up on trades from beginning to the end. Okay, Okay, so that's just it. So you just continue looking for motivation. This was missed. So you continue up forward. You see we had new inducement here. You need price to take our inducement out. Okay, price failed, take it out, and then we could see what price did here. Price gave this, took our liquidity, took our structure. We have this little inducement here, and then you can see we could have gotten a new entry just from here. Okay, it was at 5 though, so it's not ideal time to for me to be trading. Okay, it's not an ideal time, but this is based on basket texting. So we can use this as our final target. Okay, that will be our final target. So I'm going to be using this today is here. Okay, so that's just that'll be that on that. So let's see how it goes. Initially we just stop loss. Initially we just stop loss, and this is it. This was the trade, and you see we chopped stop loss. Okay, we chopped stop loss. Like I said, it wasn't an ideal moment for me to trade. So why did we chop stop loss? Well, it's simple. We have this low, we kind of have this high. So the price used this as our inducement liquidity right here, and I think price came back, just didn't even tagged in, but you get the gist there. So this was our first L. Okay, this was the L. So bring price forward, we might see price give entry from here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're having inducement to validate the zone, but I'm going to be looking more on this one right here. Okay, I'm going to be looking more on this one right here than the breaker itself. So you can see before this get tag, you see we had final target was met, and we ready to just a single loss. So that's just how you stack up on trades like this. You get that's how you stack up on trades, and bon appetit to enjoy. So that will be the end of this section for Euro AUD itself. So there's nothing much to look at. Okay, there's nothing much. This is this one's QMR here. You can make say okay, this was the previous QMR. This is the new QMR right here. So and our target is just going to be this high right here. We already fulfilled the overall target already. So that's just that on this trade, sha. So you can see how price just went merry way. Another entry just right here. Okay, another entry just right here. Stop loss just below. Same targets as the previous one. Okay, and then you play price, and you can see how price. This will be a bunch of emotional roller coaster right here. But you see that overall, as in overall right here, all right here, you see our final targets were met. You see, even though apart from this and this, yeah, didn't take this, didn't take this, didn't take this. Even this I didn't take. But just get the gist, yeah. And price has been ever bullish since then. Since then, the price has been bullish. So the only thing for you is keep looking for keep looking for your entries, stacking up for intraday entries, and then just from there you keep going forward. You see price block structure, okay. And if you play price for continuation, you surely see, okay. For me, this will be my new inducement. Okay, I'm going to be expecting price to take it out. Okay, it's simple as ABC. Practically, it is literally ABC. So that's just that on GPB AUD. All this rest I don't take count. So that's that on GA. Hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, hit me up.